everybody, here we are for round one. We've won the die roll. I definitely want to play first with this ideally aggressive deck. We've got 3 lands and a handful of 3 drops. Why not? But which 3-drop would I lead with? I suppose it depends on what he plays on turn 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, he's red as well. Rock Hatchling. Enters the battlefield with 4 shell counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a shell counter. Where it has no shell counters on it, it becomes pretty damn big. It becomes a 3/3 flyer. Wow. It's going to be bad for us. So that's going to be turn 2, 3, 4. So turn 5, it'll be a 3/2 flyer, or a 3/3 flyer. It's not terrible, I suppose. Mind Stone, sure. Let's go with let's get a Cyclops out. As long as he doesn't play something that will favorably kill the Cyclops, I'll be fine. Like that Cyclops. Like that Cyclops right there. So goodbye Bedrock Cyclops. That's unfortunate. Let's drop the Tar Pit Warrior, I guess. Sawtooth Ogre. Sure thing. What are we going to go with here? So this rock is going to be online. So I guess the Searing Spear. So if that rock attacks, the Cyclops has to come through. And then it'll just bounce off my warrior. I'd like to see some of that removal that I drafted. Especially before we start seeing gigantic green guys. Alright, so he's coming in with both of them, so we will block with the warrior. They'll bounce off each other. And pro red, so that's not good. Deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Alright. Yay, more land. Well, let's get Feral Shadow in. So if I activated that, no, there'd be no point to that. Well, he is very much out-aggressiving me. Chaos Charm. Goodbye, warrior. In with everything, eh? So I can double block and kill something. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do, eh? Yeah, let's double block here. And let's take 9. Oh, that happens right away? No, it's at end of combat. Need to draw something pretty good. Not a land. No, just more lands. Oh, that's unfortunate. We really flooded out there. There's a rock slide. So, sideboard. So he's got a flyer. Don't know if we necessarily need Thunderbolt in. He's got a lot of 3/3s. A lot of 3/3s. So maybe the gorilla in place of one of the Cyclopses. And then we just need to draw removal. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of removal. And we didn't see one. So let's submit the deck and see if we can just not flood out like we did. I'll play first, sure. 2 3-drops and a 4-drop. I'll keep it. I'm not going to risk it, but could be terrible. Yay, no 1-drops. That's what I like to see. More land. That's not what I like to see at all. Mindstone, sure. More freaking land. The shuffler has it out for me. We get a hasty 3/3 next turn. But it's not going to do anything against a friggin' 3/4. Hey, not a land. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll drop the shadow. Please, no more lands. I'll take the 3. Dwarven Berserker, sure thing. Spinning Darkness. Well, that's not bad. I will fly in the air for 2. I could trade with the Berserker. Let's see if he wants to trade with the Berserker. He does. Alright. We will then play another Scavengers. See, drawing a card? Yeah, he's drawing a card. He's probably going to come in with that Cyclops, I would imagine. Yep. And then what are we going to see? We're going to see a Bull Elephant. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless you return 2 forests you control to their owner's hands. Sure. So he's going to hurt himself on mana in order to get a 4/4 out. So I guess we'll fly in for 2. And then play a Tar Pit Warrior. And just pass the turn. Sawtooth Ogre, sure thing. No attacks. Cool. I will fly in for 2. So what could I do here? I could red 1, 2. If I draw a land, 3. I could destroy 3 of his lands, taking him really off his lands. Or I could just hold this up. Black, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'll just hold up the Spinning Darkness. Jungle worm. That's pretty gross. That is pretty gross. So I could just kill off the Sawtooth Ogre here. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, drain life. That could become pretty handy. Let's swing in for 2. So at the moment I can drain life for black 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can drain for 4. So that's getting there. Let's drop the settlers and pass the turn. Taurum champion. Pretty good. He's coming in with the bull elephant, which means he'll come in with the cyclops as well. So I guess I'll just block the cyclops. Yeah, I'll take the 4, I suppose. Mountain. I'll fly in for 2. Take him to 10. I will pass the turn. I can block regen, block sack. Or I can just go block. And block. You don't have trample, right? Nope. And then I will go... so what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go destroy that, and destroy that. Blow up a bunch of his lands, keep him on 3 mana. 4 mana now. Another mountain, that'll get him even closer to being drain lifed out. Black 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next turn I can kill him. So let's drop this Minotaur as a blocker. As long as he doesn't kill that cycle or that shadow. In with the elephant, in with the cyclops. I have a black creature, yeah. Yep, zombie scavengers. So we'll go block, block. Regen. Oh, it's not black creature, it's just any creature. Right. It's the spinning darkness that requires black creatures. 5/5 can't block, so we win, I believe. Ooh, we super win with another swamp. In with the shadow. Drain life for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is X currently 3? Oh, spend only black mana on X. I didn't read that part of it. I did not read that part of it at all. Oh, that's much worse. So I can hit him for 4 then. Black, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got to wait a turn. That sucks. Always read the cards. Especially these old cards that have really strange restrictions like that. Fire Whip. No. Don't kill my shadow. He's gonna kill my shadow. That's bad news. Alright, we've got a creature, so I will go block, block, regen. Please don't kill my shadow. Please. Taurum champion. So, if I attack with everything, block, kill, block, kill, block, kill. Takes 2. Let's see if he lets the shadow through. It's gonna get fire whipped. Oh, yes! He did it wrong. He took down the, well, I guess he could still sacrifice the whip, right? Choking vines. X target attacking creatures become blocked. Oh, that's mean. I thought for a second we had it there, but we do not. So I can still only do Drain Life for 4, taking him to 2. So let's drop this champion. So what happens if 2 champions block each other? They just both lose first strike? Yeah. In with all these guys, eh? Well, if he doesn't have a blocker, can this hit players? It can hit players. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I go block, that's 9. Let's take the 9. Hope he doesn't have a blocker. Swing in with all 3. Oh, he can just kill that Tar Pit Warrior, though, just by targeting it. Awful. Absolutely awful. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought we had it with that Drain Life. So if we Drain Life right now, we can go back up to 8, and then we just super die. So that's unfortunate. We lose that game, in part to not understanding how Drain Life worked. Firestorm. Well, I guess that wouldn't have been terribly great. Would have discarded 1, 2... not killed anything. Yeah, unfortunately we just got run over there. He was playing a lot of creatures that had way more toughness than creatures generally have in this format. Generally creatures top out at X3. He had a lot of X4s and a couple of X5s. So we'll see how round 2 goes. Hopefully a little bit better than that. I don't think our deck is terrible, but maybe it is. Who knows? But I will see you guys for round 2.